Ah, yes, women. Our favorites. Hey man, it's over, time to pull up. Stop right there. Will not lower myself to being a dime store stripper making Big Macs and getting oiled up for some fat slob. What you say? Nothing, sir. Is she gonna put Big Macs in my mouth? If not, I'm going to be very upset, chat.
I know that I broke up with him. I get it, I really do. But he didn't even fight for me. Yeah, it's been 2 days. He didn't even call me.
You guys in a relationship?
You broke up with him, and then you're mad that he doesn't leave you alone. Man, you just can't win with these people. You genuinely can't.
Yeah. No.
Oh. Okay, well, you say yeah, you say no.
We are not.
I told him that I didn't see it going any further. He agreed. He didn't even try.
Women want everything. Women want the man to chase them, even if they say no a bunch of times, but then they also call men R words for wanting to chase them when they don't actually want it. Like, dude, it sucks being a man, I feel like, sometimes, huh?
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
They don't want a friend zone guy until he starts dating another woman.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, harassment if you do, gay if you don't. No winning here. Exactly. Exactly. If I was a dude, I would lose my fucking mind dating women like this. Or trying to date women like this.
This is when they start looking at him differently. This is when they start wondering whether it was a good idea to put him on standby. And now they want to date him as well.
Yes, the standby thing is also very real. Crazy bitches love doing that.
I bet they have a lot to say about their feeling after the friend zone guy is gone.
Yep.
I recently was going on dates with a man, and nice guy, good guy, treated me well. But once I realized that he was not my husband, because I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment, I ended things with him, and I sent him a text, because like it wasn't that serious, you know, I didn't feel like I needed to do it in person. Anyways, I sent.
The very least you should do is... What is this high school shit? Middle school ass shit, texting people to break up with them, man. You're such a swine.
Him a text, told him that I didn't see it going any further, and he agreed. He said that he didn't think that he could make me happy, and while I appreciate that, it was a very kind response, he didn't even try.
She clearly wanted to feel validated. She got her ego hurt from the moment he agreed with her. He was not supposed to agree with it. In her mind, he was supposed to try harder, send her flowers, go to her workplace, but he knew his value and that it wasn't worth it.
Absolute giga chat.
She didn't expect that at all.
Didn't even try and say that he like wanted to change, that he wanted to like whatever. Like, I can be manipulated.
Whatever happened to like girl bossing and being like a strong woman? Whatever happened to that? I thought that women can't get manipulated and manipulation is bad. Yeah.
I will listen to you. But you didn't even try.
The most interesting thing about this video is that she rejected him, but now she is mad because he didn't try or chase her. She just wants to play games and seems like he knew it. And this is why.
Someone in my chat said if I wanted to play games, I have a PlayStation at home. and that really spoke to me.
He wasn't willing to entertain it. But if we try to understand her reaction, we will realize that she just wants to have the feeling that she rejected him. It's all about validation.
Yes.
She wants to tell her friends that
insecure bitches.
He wanted her, but she rejected him.
Yeah.
But his response messed up her plans. He wasn't supposed to agree with it because it implies that he also didn't like her, and this is something she is struggling to come to terms with. She shouldn't forget that no means no.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I don't get it. If I was a dude, I'd want to rip my hair out. What do you mean? No means no, but no means yes, but also no means yes, and yes means no. And if it's yes, 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 and then no, 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 it means yes. And if it's no, no, yes, and then no at the end, it means it's no. Oh my god, you need to have a fucking science degree to figure this shit out.
The interesting thing about this clip is when she said the following.
I'm only looking for husband energy at the moment. I ended things with him.
If we listen to someone saying that they are looking for a husband's energy, we are most likely to assume that they mean a very caring, loving man.
No. And hot, and he needs a lot of money, and he needs rippling abs, and he needs to have a fat cock, and it needs to be bigger than her forearm. Am I wrong? Yeah, that's the non-husband energy, yep. Yeah, he needs to be a 10 out of 10, but she's, a 6 out of 10 at best. Yeah, 6 pack, 6 inches, 6 feet, 6 figures. And he has to be a feral rabid animal in bed.
Someone whom they can trust to build a family with. But this is not what she is looking for.
Yeah.
Because if that was the case, that guy would be picked. She started by saying that he is a good guy, so he should qualify for it. I think that most of them
But he's too much of a good guy. That's another very inconspicuous trend. Someone also said on Russian YouTube there's a lot of videos like this. I'm glad Western feminism and propaganda has spread to the East. And by glad, I mean I'm not glad at all. Просто долбоёбство. Очень-очень грустно слышать это, что это происходит в других стран. It means the propaganda's working.
chasing the 6-foot Chad, but she will be sent to reality soon because most Chads rarely commit. Let's read some comments.
She was happy thinking she was binning him, but when he said similar, she was indignant. She needs to grow up.
Yep.
She didn't know that he also couldn't care less whether he stayed with her or not. I think she just got a reality check. What do you think?
Yeah.
This is the most accurate so far. Her power was taken away and it's bothering her a lot. She wanted to have something to talk about with her friends, but now it vanished. Imagine how the conversation between her and
Men are not allowed to have side chicks, but women are allowed to have side guys if they keep their distance and just are like, well, you know, if he's safe and he's not available anymore, then, you know, I guess I'll settle for him. Yeah, it's fine.
her friends would be. She would be happy to tell her friends that she rejected him and he is still pursuing her, texting, calling, and sending flowers, but his reaction cut her plans short, and this is why she recorded this video. Let's check another one.
You don't know what you've got until you lose it, and then it's too late.
That's too
It
nice,
happens
man.
more often than we think. A lot of people take what they have for granted, but from the moment they lose it, it seems like they gain a new memory. They
Yep.
start seeing things that they have never seen before.
Because they're low IQ and they are not emotionally aware enough to understand that there's more to a person than, you know, having a massive PP or big titties or a 6-pack, or maybe they don't make enough money right this second, and maybe they have a future potential because they're low IQ and they don't have emotional IQ at all. Yeah, many such cases. Oh, you make $30,000 now, but it's gonna take you like 10 years to make $200,000. Ah, man, I gotta wait that fucking long. God damn it, man! I want instant gratification, and that goes back into like instant gratification loop of looking at Instagram and getting whatever the fuck you want, and then you turn 35 and your titties sag. You start playing fucking MMOs to try and meet younger guys, and then they realize that you're an old bag of shit, and your ovaries are drying up, and you're not an anime girl, and then they're like, fuck, I don't want to talk to you, and you're like, no, I need to get on SSRIs, no, I'm depressed, I waited until I'm 35 years old to find myself a man, when? You good? I'm fine, I'm good, thank you for asking.
But in most cases, it's too late. The next comment is a bit confusing. I'm not sure if the person who wrote it was being sarcastic or was serious about it. Let's look at it.
He has given up too easily. She wanted him to take the hint, finally propose to her so she could say yes, but he
Alana's predicting your future? You fucking retard. I'm too self-aware. I am too self-aware. I will not fall down this hole. I will find a man that bullies me in chat and then I'll marry him in 20 years. How about that? Yeah, after I'm done streaming.
read her completely.
That's how it
or he got
works,
scared of
shit.
the commitment and hightailed on her. Sad, really.
That's what happened to Shoe on Head. Did you know that she found her husband that was bullying her on Twitter? That's like an actual fucking fact. 100%, I'm not kidding.
I also agree with you, Michael.
I
don't
hope.
think that this person was
One day.
serious.
She didn't show any sign of a woman who was serious about having this guy pursuing her. She just wanted to have him chasing her.
Yes!
So she could reject him again just to
Oh, that gets your ovaries so hot.
make herself feel
Rejecting
good.
men.
The text reads, when you stop talking to your guy's best friend out of respect of their relationship. Wondering if I dodged a bullet or just lost the love of my life.
What?
She's not alone. This is what a lot of modern women do. They keep a nice guy in the friend zone as a backup plan, just in case they don't find anything better.
Yeah, but when men do it, it's kind of weird, apparently, huh? Yeah.
But at some point, those nice guys get themselves a girlfriend. And this is when they start thinking whether it was a good idea to leave him in the friend zone. They know that those are good guys, but the idea of finding something better always tricks them, and they end up losing the opportunity to secure a good man. This video also raises another point, which is the fact that some women in relationships claim that they can have a male best friend.
What the fuck are you talking about? What? A male best friend. Okay, a male friend, sure, I can understand that. Male best friend? You are off your rocker.
And this shouldn't be a problem, but as we can see, the women in the clip had a male best friend as a backup plan. And this is something that most men are not okay with.
Chat, don't ever become a woman's like male best friend. That she's playing you so hard.
Most men wouldn't be happy to know that their partner has a plan B ready if things don't go well in their relationship. Let's check some comments.
My girlfriend has this guy friend that I'm a little weary about, but I'm not going to trip about it because I want to trust her. And if she cheats or something like that, I'm just going to leave without a word.
No, you should leave her now because she's gonna do it and it would save you a lot of money and time and effort. Yeah, I know you're a dude and you're probably in your 20s and you think like you've got a lot of time, but you could be 6 years into a relationship and be like, oh shit.
Because of the amount of pain I would be in. But for now, I'm going to trust her. I'm not.
And it's the same thing with women. That's what I'm... Okay, like, jokes aside, if you are a woman and there is a woman that has a best friend that is a guy, the same thing goes for... The same thing applies. There's no such thing. Sorry, you can't fight instinct. You can have a male friend, sure, like, oh, maybe your neighbor or something, I don't know, like, sometimes you go out to drinks with them or something, like, but it's always in the undertone of, like, fucking, they want to fuck you. They want to fuck you, sorry.
Not going to let something that's in my head ruin my relationship.
I like his approach regarding his situation. He is doing his best to fight his instincts. To each their own.
Sucks
Do
to
what
suck.
works for you.
Skill
Let's
issue.
check another one.
But most of y'all are that male best friend waiting for her to become single. It takes two to tango, bro. This shit works both.
It's a tactic, that's why people do it. It's a tactic that works, apparently, a lot. I wouldn't recommend it, though. It's such a fucking waste of time.
both ways. That is also true. Those simps are the ones messing with this game.
Yeah!
Simps are partly to blame for this
Simps.
because they are willing to stay there for as long as it takes until they have an opportunity. But the interesting part of this is when women in a relationship want to keep a backup plan on the waiting list.
Yes.
The next comment is, most guys' worst fear when it comes to their partner's male best friend. Let's read it.
My ex-girl said that. I think I'll throw up before I'm with him. He's just my friend. I don't feel anything towards him. And now she has broken up with me and be with him.
I told you, man. I told you.
He definitely didn't expect that.
Sure, he didn't. But sometimes it happens, and this is why most guys are not comfortable with it. We know that those male besties are just waiting for a slight gap to take advantage of the situation.
Yep.
You guys in a relationship?
No.
Oh.
Nah. Oh my god.
You guys in a relationship?
No.
Oh.
Look at that hand. He's like. You can literally tell the moment his like. You can tell exactly when his heart like little. Right here. He's like, wait, what? Right here, when his arm moves up, he's like, oh shit, man. Fuck.
Oh. Okay, well, you say yeah, you say no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
He tries to fucking play it up. I feel bad for this guy, man. I genuinely do. What the fuck?
Okay, I guess we're not.
I guess we're not.
Miscommunication here.
No.
Dude, what? Chat. What the fuck? I want to fucking punch a wall.
Perfect communication. He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently met him 2 weeks ago.
You can see the exact moment.
He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently
My guy, please run. This, don't walk. No, don't do, no. Someone says, do start walking. No, start running.
met him 2 weeks ago.
It was love at first sight, but she's shy. She thinks it's time
Oh my god. No, please stop. No.
to build into it. That's what I think.
No, run, please. If a guy did this to me, I would literally spit in his face and walk away. I'd be like, you fucking rat. What do you fucking mean? What do you mean we're not a thing? If a man did this to me in an interview, I would quite literally have to stop myself from fucking smacking him across the face. Nah.
No, I don't.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Hey, would
This has gotta be fake.
you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do?
No, shut up. No, this has gotta be fake. There are two actors. This guy's the best actor on the planet, and she's playing the role of being an asshole woman. Nah, it's gotta be fake. Rage bait Shirley, right? That's what I'm saying. She's doing a really good job of playing the asshole.
You have a
Yes,
boyfriend.
not him.
Just because there's a
Nah.
goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm sorry I'm pausing so much. My heart physically is in pain.
I don't even know where to start
I'm
from.
gonna pass out.
I don't know if it is better to start from the fact that this guy should do his best to increase his self-esteem, or from the fact that she is in a relationship but is still entertaining a guy who she knows wants more than just be a friend. Guys, this is a clear example of what not to do. There are too many people in this world. Do not waste your time and resources entertaining a person who is not on the same page as you are. What is the point in trying to convince someone to be with you? If she doesn't want you, move on.
You are in the peak physical prime between the ages of 20 to 35 as a man. Women start falling off when they hit around about 30, okay? Well, come on, grab yourself by the dick and just move on.
I am sure you will find another person who will. So the longer you stay waiting on a woman with low or no interest, the shorter is the time you're going to spend with the person you meant to be with.
She almost said grab her pussy. I thought about it and then I realized what I was saying. Okay, I didn't actually say it.
Think about that.
I didn't say it!
Based on their interaction, I can say that she is playing the game the right way. He is where he should be on her list. He is there to boost her ego and maybe for other support as well. And I believe that you guys can do better this waiting game, isn't it? Give your time and resources to women who love you, the women who appreciate you. But we can't also ignore that she is a woman in a relationship who is building her list of friend zones. Let's read some comments.
I just can't with this video. Just
Why some men have so low self-esteem?
because they've been told they're harassers, they can't flirt with women, that no means no, but also no means yes, and yes means yes, but not when they say no before that, and then if they say no 3 times, and then they say yes, it's bad, and then if it's no, yes, no, then it means no, but it also means yes, depending on if the woman wants it or not. It's,
That is a good question. And this is our reality. A lot of men
women are queens. They can do no wrong.
nowadays have low self-esteem.
Yeah.
And this is what creates simps. They are willing to do whatever they can to be close to the women they like. And they have no problem playing the waiting game. What do you think, Michael?
You said it all. And this is why it's important when a man knows
This AI
his
is
worth.
killing me.
It places him in a position where he can see the game coming from far, and he will be able to remove himself every time it happens. Let's read the next one.
You said it, brother.
He is playing the long game, and she's
I need to start making an AI of myself that responds to me. That would be so good.
using the benefits of him. I think that she is better than him at this game. What do you think?
Yes, absolutely.
I have to agree that she is clever. She is the one getting the best out of this situation, while he is just there thinking and hoping that maybe one day she put her guard down and give him an opportunity.
Chat, you are a giga chat. Don't waste your time on these fucking hoes.
But this is not what happens in most cases.
Nah.
Let's check the last one.
She has a man, but she's hanging out with him?
If you're hanging out with a dude, it has to be with your man. It has to be. There has to be. There's certain circumstances that permit you, mashallah, to be with another man if you have a man. For example, a plumber. No, I'm kidding. But what I'm trying to say is there's a rule. There's the rule of thumb, man.
That is a good question. But I think that this is part of the game because the idea is to give the friend zone guy enough so he can stick around while she gets the benefits of their friendship. But she also should consider her partner's feeling when building her Plan B list.
Yeah, Plan B.
This is all for today's
Blummer.
video. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, God. Friend zone guy? Chad, don't get friend zone, please, for love of God. I've seen it happen to girls, too. I'm just saying, it happens more frequently with boys because women are the pickers. There are women that I've seen it happen to, online and offline, where they get led on by a man. But most of the time, it is a man getting led on by a woman. Yeah.